The honourable member from Lambton, Kent, Middlesex.
Today, the Parliamentary Budget Officer confirmed again that the carbon tax costs Canadians more than they get back in rebates. And when the NDP Liberals quadruple the carbon tax, families in Ontario will be paying more than $1,400 a year in carbon taxes. This makes everything more expensive: gas, groceries, home heating. The NDP Liberal government and their carbon tax are not worth the cost. In fact, all 10 provinces are opposed to this costly coalition's carbon tax. So will the Prime Minister give Canadians what they want and call a carbon tax election? And
if you read the Parliamentary Budget Officer's report of today, you will see that he further confirmed once again that 8 out of 10 Canadian families get more in the carbon rebate than they pay in the price on pollution. And Mr. Speaker, it was also clear from today's report that the economic cost of pollution is not being factored in. And that cost is $34 billion per year, Mr. Speaker. And that does not include the billions of dollars that disaster mitigation costs. Every time there's a disaster in this country, it costs Canadian taxpayers. We are there in order to take climate action.
The honourable member from Lambton, Kent, Middlesex.
Well, once again, Liberal logic is on display and their math doesn't add up. It seems the Liberals have a hard time with basic concepts like, reality or how money works. So let me make this really simple. Table 3 on page 19 of the PBO report shows what the cost of the carbon tax is. And I can send the minister a copy. The PBO says Canadians are paying more in carbon tax and GST on top of the carbon tax than they get back in rebates. And the reality is people have less money to pay for food, fuel, and home heating. Enough is enough. Will the Prime Minister call a carbon tax election?
Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Enough is enough. 300 economists have said it. The rich pay more. Middle-class Canadians pay less. Everyone gets the same rebate. The rich pay more than they receive. Middle-class Canadians receive more than they pay. It's that simple, Mr. Speaker.